conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He's safe, on with a bunt single. Gene Segura at the plate here. Snap throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one missing inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now 2-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Garrett Cooper stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. To first, and he breaks for second. Soler hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Back here in Queens, here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 now. That's in there. And 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Segura throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Starling Marte. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Hampson over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Peterson back to work. And there's the strike. Ball one there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And one away. Luis Ariz stands in. On the ground. And that's just foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One gone runner at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner around third. He's in at second with a one-out double. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Nick Fortes, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Garcia coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. And he's into third with a two-out triple. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fortes on third with two out. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike three. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next one misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Marquetta. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Tommy Pham in the box lays off for ball one. This one in the air, right field. De La Cruz drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Two-away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
Eduardo Escobar swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch.
Runners on the move. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. First offering misses badly for ball one. That's through there for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. And he deals. Foul tip into the mid. Struck him out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Chisholm, a rangy center fielder, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Bahamas. Next offering down in the dirt.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So up next, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rolled over to third. Escobar collects, tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Omar Narvaez at the plate.
The catcher, Omar
Rogers, a 6'5" lefty, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Pitch misses inside, ball one. There's a strike. The pitch. Out to short. Hampson handles. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Squeezes it. One down. Starling Marte up to hit. Single to right at his first trip. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Narvaez at first, one gone. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Here goes the runner. Popped up right side. And it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So now 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. High fastball, even a little above the zone.
Lindor the move. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back onto the fourth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle, McNeil gloves it. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. And at the plate for Miami, Luis arrives. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Rogers back to work. On the ground to the left. No play, that's an infield single. Here's Tommy Pham. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First offering, misses the mark. Canha gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lined into left center, base hit. Canha round second on his way to third. Canha headed for the plate, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. Escobar out on the play. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. The throw to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Queens, ready now for the fifth inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it, makes the catch. Then there's one down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Doubled his first time up.
Fortes.
And that's in there for strike one. And delivers outside. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a bouncer. Segura picks it up, tosses across to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Miami, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Peterson back to work. Gets the bunt down the right side. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Chisholm Jr.
First pitch, not close. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sam Coonrod. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 45, Sam
Segura in the box again. Takes a strike. Moved to first. And he just got his hand in there. Chisholm stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the righty deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler.
Your attention, please.
Sanchez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Coonrod throws over, and he dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. Just missed. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. He's in there. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now here's the Mets DH. Tommy Fink, pinch hitter coming on. Daniel Vogelbach.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 32, Daniel Vogelbach.
And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sends it to first. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Arise. The next to hit takes outside. Check swing. He went. And that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Good eye right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. They say it went. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now here is Nick Fortes. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Arise leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next for New York, Starling Marte.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 31, Blazova.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's a base hit. Marte is waved home. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
That's 3 singles in a row. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And there's 2 down. Throws to second. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
The left fielder, Mark.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Hampson picks it up. They take the force out. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. On the mound now, Eliezer Hernandez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Eliezer Hernandez.
And that one hit to first. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other.
Hernandez keeping him close. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
So digging in, Gene Segura. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Edwin Diaz taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, number 2.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Chisholm makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Mets order. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Your attention, please. Now, number 66, Tanner Scott.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Vogelback off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. And fouled off. Diaz, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, out towards left center, makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
On the first, ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game.